See, hard work and smart work are not opposing forces. They are two sides of the same coin. Hard work lays the foundation, but smart work ensures that foundation is built in the right place, with the right strategy, and for the right purpose. Many people believe that working long hours and putting in relentless effort guarantees success, but effort alone is not enough. Without direction, strategy, and efficiency, hard work can become a never-ending cycle of exhaustion without real progress. Imagine two people digging a well. One person works tirelessly, digging deep into the ground without questioning if there is water beneath. The other person takes the time to research, analyze the land, and find the best spot before even picking up the shovel. Both are working hard, but only one is working smart. Hard work is about persistence and dedication, but smart work ensures that the effort is directed toward the meaningful results. The reality is that success requires both. Hard work builds discipline, patience, and resilience, qualities that are essential for long-term achievements. It teaches you the value of effort, persistence, and the ability to push through challenges. However, hard work without strategy can lead to frustration. Many people spend years working tirelessly at a job, business, or skill, but because they do not analyze, adapt, or find ways to improve their approach, they never see the growth they desire. Smart work, on the other hand, is about optimizing the way you work. It means identifying the most efficient methods, leveraging tools, automating repetitive tasks, and focusing on activities that give the highest return on effort. Successful people do not just work harder, they work with intelligence. They constantly evaluate whether their current methods are the best ones. And if they find a more efficient way to achieve the same result, they adapt quickly. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing that working harder is always the answer. They take on more tasks, work longer hours, and push themselves to the limit without questioning if there is a better way. But true progress comes when you combine relentless effort with the wisdom to refine your approach. Instead of simply doing more, successful people focus on doing better. Effort alone does not guarantee success. Direction does. A builder may spend months constructing a house, but if the blueprint is flawed, the entire structure will be unstable. Hard work is the foundation, but smart work is the plan that ensures you are building something worthwhile. When both are combined, success is inevitable. Time and energy are the two most valuable resources anyone has, yet many people waste them without realizing it. Hard work often focuses on putting in long hours and relentless effort, believing that the more time spent on a task, the better the outcome. However, smart work prioritizes efficiency, ensuring that time and energy are used in ways that maximize results rather than just increasing effort. The key difference between hard work and smart work lies in how these resources are managed. Many people fall into the trap of thinking that working harder automatically leads to success. They put in extra hours at the office, take on more responsibilities, and push themselves to exhaustion, believing that sheer effort will get them ahead. That's it. While persistence and dedication are important, working long hours without a clear strategy often leads to burnout rather than progress. Successful people understand that it is not just about how much effort you put in, but where and how you apply it. Smart work involves identifying tasks that have the highest impact and focusing energy on those areas. Instead of trying to do everything, smart workers prioritize. They use techniques like the Pareto principle, which states that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. By identifying the most critical tasks and eliminating or delegating less important ones, they ensure that their time is spent on activities that drive real progress. Another key aspect of smart work is eliminating inefficiencies. Hard workers often get caught up in repetitive or unnecessary tasks that consume time without adding real value. Smart workers find ways to streamline processes, automate repetitive work, and use tools that enhance productivity. They don't just work harder, they work in ways that allow them to achieve more with less effort. Time blocking, batching similar tasks, and setting clear deadlines are all strategies that successful people use to ensure their work is focused and efficient. Instead of reacting to distractions, they create structured schedules that help them stay on track. This allows them to get more done in less time while maintaining a higher level of energy and focus. Energy management is just as crucial as time management. Hard workers often push themselves to the point of exhaustion, thinking that working longer equals working better. But smart workers know that quality matters more than quantity. They take breaks when needed, maintain a balance between work and rest, and ensure they are working at their peak performance levels. Success is not about how many hours you work. It's about how effectively you use those hours. Those who master time and energy management achieve more in a few focused hours than others do in an entire day of scattered effort. Effort alone does not guarantee success. Many people believe that the harder they work, the more they will achieve, but this is not always true. Hard work focuses on putting in long hours and pushing through difficulties with sheer determination, while smart work emphasizes efficiency, innovation, and strategic decision-making. The key difference lies in how results are achieved. Through relentless effort or through a well-planned, optimized approach that reduces unnecessary strain and maximizes output. Hard work is often associated with persistence, dedication, and discipline. It builds strong character and teaches the value of commitment. However, working hard without considering whether the approach is effective can lead to wasted time and effort. Many people spend years in the same routine, believing that if they just work a little harder, they will eventually succeed. But success is not only about effort. It is about effectiveness. Smart work focuses on achieving better results with less effort by making the right choices and using the right strategies. Successful people do not simply rely on putting in more hours. They focus on improving their methods. Instead of blindly following the same approach, they constantly evaluate what works and what doesn't. They identify patterns, eliminate unnecessary steps, and use technology or new techniques to make their work easier and more productive. They understand that working effectively is more important than just working hard. Consider two people preparing for an exam. One studies for long hours, reading every single page of the textbook without a clear plan. The other identifies key topics, practices with past papers, and uses memory techniques to retain information efficiently. Both are putting in effort, but the second person is working smarter and is more likely to perform better. The same principle applies to any field, whether it's business, sports, or personal growth. Smart work also involves leveraging resources. Many hard workers believe they must do everything themselves, taking on more than they can handle. Smart workers, however, know when to delegate, collaborate, and use available tools to make their work easier. They seek guidance from mentors, learn from others' experiences, and use automation where possible. The best approach is a combination of both. Hard work creates discipline and resilience, but smart work ensures that effort is directed toward meaningful results. Success is not about how much effort is put in, but how well that effort is applied. The goal is not to work more, it is to work better. The difference between hard work and smart work is deeply rooted in mindset. Hard workers believe that effort alone is the key to success, while smart workers understand that strategy and adaptability are just as important as effort. Hard work follows the traditional belief that the more you put in, the more you get out. It is based on the idea that persistence, discipline, and pushing through challenges will eventually lead to results. While these qualities are valuable, they can also lead to inefficiency if effort is not directed wisely. Smart work, on the other hand, is built on a mindset that values strategy over brute force. It focuses on finding the most efficient way to achieve a goal rather than just putting in endless hours. Smart workers understand that time is limited, and instead of exhausting themselves with constant effort, they analyze, adapt, and refine their methods to maximize results with minimum wasted energy. One of the biggest differences in mindset is how problems are approached. A hard worker sees obstacles as something that must be overcome through sheer persistence. If something isn't working, they believe they just need to try harder. A smart worker, however, views obstacles as an opportunity to rethink their approach. If something isn't working, they step back, analyze the situation, and find a better way to solve the problem. Instead of blindly continuing down a difficult path, they adjust their strategy and move forward more efficiently. Another key aspect of mindset is adaptability. Hard workers often stick to traditional methods because they believe that success comes from doing things the way they have always been done. They may resist change even when better methods are available. Smart workers, however, embrace change. Likes change. They stay open to new ideas, technology, and evolving strategies. They understand that the world is constantly changing, and those who adapt are the ones who succeed. The way people manage their time also reflects their mindset. Hard workers often equate long hours with productivity, believing that staying busy is the same as being effective. They may fill their day with tasks but fail to prioritize what truly matters. Smart workers, however, focus on effectiveness rather than just effort. They identify the most valuable tasks, eliminate unnecessary ones, and use their time wisely to achieve more in less time. Ultimately, the mindset that leads to success is one that combines hard work with smart strategies. Hard work builds discipline, but smart work ensures that discipline is applied effectively. The real key to success is not just effort, but the ability to think, adapt, and work in ways that produce the best results. Burnout is one of the biggest risks of working hard without working smart. Many people believe that putting in long hours and constantly pushing themselves is the only way to achieve success. They associate success with sacrifice, late nights, skipped meals, and an endless cycle of exhaustion. While dedication and persistence are important, working without balance can lead to physical, mental, and emotional exhaustion. Hard workers often fall into this trap, thinking that if they just keep going, they will eventually reach their goal. However, this approach is not sustainable. Smart work, on the other hand, focuses on sustainable growth. It recognizes that energy is just as important as effort. Instead of pushing through exhaustion, smart workers understand the importance of rest, recovery, and maintaining long-term productivity. They know that working harder is not always better. Working efficiently is what truly matters. When people work without considering their limits, they become less productive, more stressed, and prone to mistakes. In contrast, those who manage their energy wisely can maintain a high level of performance without burning out. One key difference between hard work and smart work is how people approach rest. Hard workers often feel guilty about taking breaks. They believe that stepping away from work means they are being lazy or unproductive. But smart workers understand that rest is not a waste of time. It is an investment in productivity. Studies have shown that taking breaks, getting enough sleep, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance actually improve focus, creativity, and efficiency. Instead of running themselves into the ground, smart workers take care of their physical and mental well-being so they can perform at their best. Another major factor in sustainable growth is prioritization. Hard workers tend to take on everything, believing that more work equals more success. They struggle with delegation and often say yes to every opportunity, spreading themselves too thin. Smart workers, however, focus on what truly matters. They identify the tasks that bring the highest value and eliminate distractions. They learn to say no to things that do not align with their goals, allowing them to concentrate their energy where it makes the biggest impact. Sustainable success also requires adaptability. Hard workers may stick to one approach, even if it is no longer effective. They may resist change because they are used to doing things a certain way. Smart workers, however, are always looking for better methods. They embrace technology, automation, and new strategies that make their work more efficient. Instead of relying only on effort, they find ways to improve their approach, ensuring that their growth is steady and long-lasting. In the end, success is not just about working harder. It is about working in a way that allows you to keep going. Burnout leads to failure, but sustainable growth leads to long-term success. Those who combine hard work with smart strategies will always be the ones who achieve their goals without sacrificing their well-being. The most successful people understand that hard work and smart work are not opposites. They are partners. Some believe that working hard is enough, that sheer effort will eventually lead to results. Others rely only on smart work, searching for shortcuts and hacks, while avoiding the discipline that true success requires. But real achievement comes when these two approaches are combined. Hard work lays the foundation, building resilience, discipline, and persistence. Smart work refines the process, ensuring that effort is applied in the most effective way possible. Hard work alone can lead to exhaustion without progress. Imagine someone trying to cut down a tree with a dull axe, swinging relentlessly for hours. They are working hard, but not effectively. A smart worker would stop, sharpen the axe, and cut down the tree in half the time. However, simply having a sharp axe is not enough. You still need to put in the effort to swing it. This is where the balance between hard work and smart work becomes crucial. The most successful individuals know when to push forward with determination and when to step back and analyze their approach. They are not just persistent, they are strategic. Instead of blindly working harder, they look for ways to optimize their efforts. They seek out knowledge, improve their skills, and adapt to changing circumstances. They do not waste time on unnecessary tasks, but focus on the work that truly drives progress. One key aspect of combining hard and smart work is continuous learning. Hard workers often rely on experience and repetition, believing that if they keep doing the same thing long enough, they will improve. Smart workers, however, seek out new methods, learn from others, and refine their strategies. But learning alone is not enough. It must be applied with effort and persistence. Reading books, taking courses, or watching tutorials will not lead to success unless the knowledge is put into action through consistent effort. Another important factor is adaptability. Hard workers may resist change, sticking to traditional methods even when better options exist. Smart workers embrace innovation but may struggle with execution. The most successful people combine these mindsets. They are willing to put in the effort, but they also recognize when it is time to change direction. They are not afraid to take risks, experiment, and refine their strategies along the way. At the core of success is the understanding that working harder and working smarter are both necessary. Effort without strategy is wasted energy, and strategy without effort is just an idea. When the two are combined, progress becomes not just possible, but inevitable.